Hi guys, it's your girl Allie Rayner, and this is the bar exam. I'm here with my amazing co-host, as always, Mr. Marcus TV and Eric G. Say hi, guys.
Yo,
What's
what?
So normally every week we bring you guys a brand new episode of us examining different bars and lyrics, but this week is very special because we actually have some special guests in the room. So without further ado, coming before the bar today is Lasko Bills and Young Charisma's Made Men. And we actually have the artists themselves, Lasko Bills and Young Charisma. Say hi, guys.
Yo,
Yo,
what's going on, everybody?
what's happening?
Welcome, welcome.
Yo,
So glad that you guys could be here.
Thank you.
thank you for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. So first things first, I don't know if you guys have already seen the show before, but basically, this is the part where we like look at your lyrics and maybe since we actually have you guys here with us, we can actually ask you about the lyrics and see what your whole thinking was behind the song. So I think that it's probably smart to start off with like the name. Like, so where did you guys get the name from, the inspiration from the song, all of that?
As far as Made Man or the
Yeah.
name, as far as Made Man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you go first.
So how we usually do our song process and our recording process is we'll just go in and we'll just really I think we kind of came up with the subject matter first, like what we wanted to talk about, and then we kind of just made the song, and then the song the name came afterwards. So we usually name our tracks last, actually. So after we knew that we wanted to talk about, I think, what did I come? I said, I don't know. I heard the beat and I kind of just started the hook instantly. I was like, made man, paid man, I've been feeling. So it kind of just came natural as hell. So we didn't even have to discuss what we was gonna talk about on the track because I had already had the hook in my head. So boom, after we go through the hook, bro just hop into the verse, start going brazy, and I come behind him going nuts. By the time we done with the song, it's only right to name it Made Man. I mean, it just completed it. You know what I'm saying? It brought out that key word that we were trying to get people to understand about the record. You know what I'm saying? Because all in all, it's about being a made man, being a solid individual, being a person that can stand on their business. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where we got the name from.
Okay, cool. All right. So, have you guys known each other a while? Is that why you guys decided to do the song together?
We've known each other forever and a day, to be honest. We actually been going to school with each other since middle school, from middle school to high school type deal. So it really, it really formulated in high school. That makes sense. I'm saying it really formulated in high school. We actually had a whole group in high school, and we were buzzing in, and shit just progressed how it progressed. You know what I'm saying? We still rocking each other.
A lot of the homies fell off, you know what I'm saying, with the shit. They still the homies, but we just always been the ones that just stayed down with this shit and just kept going.
Level.
Okay, so is that why kind of like in the lyrics themselves, you guys even say, I think it was actually Karisma who says, set him up with the play, see if he really made. Like, is it because you guys felt like you've actually had to test people in your real lives, like friends and stuff like that?
Yeah, totally. For me, I've been in situations where it's like people want to come to me and they want to be a part of something, whether, it's the music or it's an organization or it's a business proposal, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, what are you going to bring to the table? You know what I mean? Like, are you going to be here for longevity or are you just here because we throwing all these parties, we having our way with this shit? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the times we do make people go through certain tests or get them a certain length of period to prove themselves or their value as an asset to the team. And basically, you got it right on point. Yeah, they got to prove they made for real.
Okay, I feel it. And then so,
My fault, yeah. Even with us being in high school, like we done seen so many people that claim to be around and claim to be down, and literally we're just trying to be here for the glitz and the glamour, for the shit that we had going on. So nowadays we just take that shit real serious. If you really want to be a part of us with us and all that, you really got to be serious about it. It's not no just fly by night type deal. So
Yeah.
okay. All right, cool. And then I think I hear a little bit of some accents in there. Since you guys went to high school together, where did you guys come out of? Where are you guys based from?
Atlanta, Georgia, Zone 4, Campbellton Road, Fairville Road, all that.
Yeah, west side
West side
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Some people like to call it the SWATs, you know what I'm saying? Southwest Atlanta territory. You know what I'm saying? If y'all familiar with Lil Baby, you know, he from Zone 4, you feel me? But he's more from the Oakland City side, Zone 4. And we on the opposite side is like a long ass road. We on the other side, you feel me? Our shit like Ben Hill, Campbellton Road, you know what I'm saying? Those areas. So it's like from goddamn Ben Hill to Oakland City, like the whole Campbellton Road is on 4. Yeah, we running that shit, stepping that shit for sure.
Okay. Is that where you guys think you get your sound from?
Most definitely.
Yeah, the experiences from there, at least for me, I know for you too, like it really shaped us, you know what I'm saying? The city really has, the city is us and we are the city, you know what I'm saying? And we just take shit to a whole nother level, trying to let the people out here know what's going on with the city, because as much as we can, because a lot of people probably never, you feel me, go out there to Atlanta, so we kind of bring the Atlanta with us and let people see what's going on.
Yeah,
so, for sure.
Yeah, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, when I tell them I'm from the A, they be like, damn, I want to go there, you feel me? I'm like, shit, just book the Spirit and go. Book your Frontier and go, you feel me? It's nothing. You feel me? It's beautiful, you dig what I'm saying? It's a lot of black culture down there, so yeah, I say we definitely carry our culture everywhere we go, for sure.
So, okay. And then I got one more question. I'm sure the guys have questions for you too. I don't want to hog you, but I also wanted to know, because I was listening to some of your guys' other stuff. Like I know you guys have some individual, you know, songs and albums actually. So I just wanted to know though, if this song itself sounded a little bit different than like your other songs. I feel like your other songs are more like, I mean, I feel like Karisma's, her album said it best. So it was like one of the songs on there, a lot of the songs on there were talking about like weed smoking music, you know? But this song felt more like could be for the club. Like, was that experimental? Was that on purpose?
Shit, I say Made Man is probably the last song we made on the project Pacino Dinero. So I knew we needed some hard shit. You feel me? I was like, all right, we gotta set the bar with this shit. We gotta let these niggas know like how we coming for real as far as the street shit. Cause I feel like, you know, bro, goddamn, he's a nice guy. He's a humble dude. You know what I'm saying? He puts a lot of passion in his music. He gonna story tell with his shit a lot of times. But I'm like, all right, Sko, they need to see you pop your shit. They need to see where we from. You know what I'm saying? They need to understand that this shit is not a game. You feel me? Like when we do it, we've been doing it our whole life for real, and they need to hear that. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where the energy came from. It was just like that last song. I'm like, all right, we gotta have one of them ones. It gotta be club banger, radio banger, an anthem for the real ones. That's just how it came about for sure.
Okay, cool. Now I think Eric G, you actually know Lasko and you know Karisma, right?
Yeah, I know these guys a little bit.
So you might have some better questions than us. Anything you want to ask them?
Yeah, I can definitely ask some good questions. So my first question is, what made this single want to be the one to be, I guess, perform the most? Because this was the first record that I saw you guys perform together, and clearly there was like a kind of a headspace there when you chose like, okay, this is the one that we're going to lead with, and this is what we want to perform. So kind of piggybacking off of the last question, but what made this one be the one that y'all was like, okay, this is going to be the one that we take out there and show to the people?
To be honest, man, you saw the performance, man. That shit is a vibe. It wasn't just when we finished that motherfucker. I feel like it was kind of like a mutual understanding of like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I think that was just like the energy it brought, the shit that we brought to it. I don't really think. I think we did probably go through everything one or two more times just for doing our due diligence on it, but nah, that was the one. I couldn't even really give you like nothing more than that. It was the feeling, it was the vibe, it was the shit that we put into it. I mean, it shows itself.
Word, yeah. For me, I don't know. Like I said, it's one of the last songs, so I feel like personally it was one of our best songs, especially as far as like she said, it being a different track. It being something different that we did that we don't normally deliver, because like we have a previous project which we might talk about it. It's called 2324. But we was going off of the boss of Jordan and Kobe. So with this one, you know what I'm saying, we was on some real street shit, some real mob shit, some real mafia shit. So I just felt like Made Man, besides from Pacino, Dinero, which is probably the next single, I don't know, we gotta let the fans speak. But Made Man is one of those songs that tied the entire project together as far as what we were going for. Then, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like that hook was catchy. You know what I'm saying? Made Man, Paid Man. I've been playing with rubber bands. I said, yeah, we need that catchy shit because we need something that's gonna stick with them, and they not gonna get tired of hearing it. And I feel like that was one of them.
One of the things I really like about the hook and how you laid it like that, made man, paid man. I've been playing rubber bands. Like I like how you like didn't go the traditional route on that beat because the way that beat comes in, you could have just like stuck it the regular went right on top of the bass line. You were like, nah, I'm gonna flip this and I'm gonna make this sound hard. And this how I'm gonna do it.
Man.
So that was one of the things I really liked about it. The other question I wanted to ask y'all is how much fun was it to make a song? Because just looking back and just watching the video and just seeing all the little roles that everyone plays in it, it's one of the videos that, like, when you really sit back and look at it, you're like, oh man, they had a ball making this. Like, they had a lot of you can tell like, ideas were just flowing. So how much fun was it?
Man, it was fun. Just to make sure I heard you right, you said the video, or did you say
the
video? Oh, the video was fantastic. I want to let y'all know I'm what they call a thespian. All right.
I'm sorry. Say that again. What's it say?
Call me a thespian. This ain't self. This what they call me. And I really turned up, man. And I feel like me and Twin was really on. Like I said, the whole thing was a mafia vibe, a mob vibe. So we really put that shit into it. Like if you look at it, it's a whole movie. You know what I'm saying? And low key, if you catch the punching part, I low key really punt that nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
He did skill me, you know what I'm saying? He got me a little bit, you feel me? He felt that.
It was good. I was looking like they're pretty good actors. They're not too bad. Honestly, I was gonna ask you if the inspiration behind the video, if it was from Power or not, because it seemed like we were watching an episode of Power. Is that where you got the inspo from?
No, we thought of that shit on the living room couch for real.
Literally.
Okay.
For sure.
It came off really well. I did like it. Like you said, it was definitely like a movie vibe. I liked it a lot. Marcus, what did you think?
So I like the chemistry that y'all had together. You know, my questions are more about like the creative process because, you know, not too many times do you get a real underground Atlanta version of a Starlito Don Trip feel. You know, when people when it's that back and forth and it's more, you can tell it's a back and forth of being in the studio together versus I sent this verse off and they sent, you know, we just kind of met and the producer meshed it together that you can tell that y'all really bond. So what is y'all like? Who forms y'all creative process? Like, what's that vibe like in the studio?
Shit. It's different really every time. We really just feed off each other in all honesty. A lot of time we go to Twin Studio and we just vibe out. We vibe out. I got like 2, 3, depending on the situation, depending on the day. We get high and we just let, you know what I'm saying, the inspiration take. Ain't no writing going on. Like, we ain't do no writing on this one. And the 23, 24, whenever we mentioned earlier, ain't no writing went on with that one either. We just been letting the feeling take us and just letting it go, letting it flow type deal. So, plus, like you said, we've been knowing each other forever. This shit is so, like I said, we had a whole group together in high school. So it's like, honestly, I know her, she know me. This is my twin. This ain't just my group mate. You feel me? Like, this is my twin. Like, this is my literal sister, my actual blood. So it's, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Just to piggyback off what he said, like, we've been making music recording wise over 10 years. Like, and that's before we get on, because we soon to come, you know what I'm saying? So we've been doing this shit together for over 10 years. And every experience is like, we hop in that it's like we got down vibe out, like you said, just to catch up on each other's day, each other's week, you know what I'm saying? We get the goddamn vibes off of us, get the venting off of us and shit. Yeah. And then we kind of just let loose, you know what I'm saying? How you feeling? How I'm feeling? Goddamn, bet. Let's go through some beats. We go through the beats, and it has to be together though. It got to be in sync. Like I gotta see this nigga bobbing his head, and I gotta be like, I bet it's one of them ones. Cause like if I feel like he ain't really feeling it, and he just like shit, we can do whatever, then that's not acceptable. You dig what I'm saying? So we definitely have to be on the same wavelength, but we definitely put our effort in mutually when we come together to do that. It's like he ain't pulling up like shit. I just had a fucked up day. I ain't really in the mood to do this shit or nothing like that. We're not even bringing nothing like that to the table ever. You feel me? That's some shit we'll do off the record. We just get together and kick shit and handle business. But as far as our creative process, man, I just think it's authentic. I think it's real natural. I think we don't even try for real. You feel me? Like if we gotta try or put too much into it, we won't force it. We don't believe in forcing the vibe. So yeah, if we can't get in there and goddamn, alright, you hit 8, motherfucker. I bet I'm finna go in on the 12. I bet I'm coming behind you with 4 more. I bet do. It's just like he said, no writing or nothing. We just really let this shit go from the heart, for real.
The soul for sure.
Okay, that's what's up. So, out of your current project, what do you think pushed you creativity? Like pushed your creativity the most? Like where you was just like, okay, I see how you coming with the full. Like, you bounce it off of each other, but like, I got to really come with some shit because this ain't no ordinary vibe. So, like, what pushed you to where you look back and you was like, damn, I did that.
Hell yeah, it's like me and bro, we always compete. You feel me? So it's always competition. We always come up with shit. Who got the harder verse? You know what I'm saying? Who come with the hardest hook? You know what I'm saying? So it's always competitive. It's like being in the gym. You know what I'm saying? You want to see your mans do better than you. You feel me? But at the same time, you got to make sure you take an initiative. And for me, I'm a female, so it's very big for me to just not be equivalent to them, but kind of like go that step further because they already gonna try to hold me. Cause it's like, all right, what this girl gotta say? You feel me? Or it's like, nah, we ain't really trying to hear what she trying to say, but bro coming with the bars though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta give them that shit where they pay attention to where they listening to me, whether it's goddamn because they listening to him or just because I catch their attention. But it's like I'm always trying to go that extra step further because I feel like I gotta prove more as a female artist in general. So it's very competitive when we in that motherfucker. But at the same time, I ain't shitting on him and he ain't shitting on me. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. As far as this project, we like we said, we got that 23-24 out and we dropped that 2 or 3 years back. And I just feel like we try to go and make each. Yeah, I thought it was a year, but it's 2 or 3.
Oh shit.
It might be 3. Yeah, it was time for another one. So, you throwing me off, bro. We got the 23-24 that's out, and it's just like we knew we wanted to make that project better. You know what I'm saying? Because every step that you put forward, you want to make your best one. So, that's kind of what driven us for this project. We decided the theme we wanted to go with Pacino and Dinero. So based off of that, we came up with our beat selection, and then we went crazy on the bars.
For sure. Yeah, I really think she summed it up pretty much perfect. I really ain't got nothing to add to that one, no cap. Other than I'll say this though, like she said,
we smoke a lot of weed, man.
We smoke a lot
Shout
of
out
weed.
to the cannabis and the cannabis connoisseurs, man.
That helps.
We elevate our minds for sure. That drives us. The money drives us, and we know what people want to hear, bro. Like we love this shit. Sure. So at the end of the day, the ambition keeps us going at all times.
Doing this shit so long, shit. If we really didn't love it, we would not be doing it. We wouldn't even be here.
Kick
for sure.
Yeah, wow. That's what's up, man. That's all I got, man. Yeah, that's all I got.
So,
well, we appreciate you guys being super honest. And actually, we might need to dig a little bit deeper because we're about to play a segment called Swear to Tell the Truth. So basically, in this part of the episode, we like to go a little bit deeper into the meaning of lyrics or the meaning of songs. And you guys definitely broke down Made Men for us. So we decided to pick a couple songs, from your other albums and other projects that we wanted to examine a little bit more. So for me personally, I wanted to ask Lasko Bills about his song called Look Me in My Eyes. So I really liked the vibe of it. I thought it was just so chill. And I thought that it actually had more meaning than I expected it to because it's such a chill, vibey kind of song. And one of the lines that really stuck out to me was, "Protect me from my friend, Lord, what was it? Load the 40 got my enemies, or Lord the 40 got my enemies." I hope I didn't say that wrong.
Protect me from my fans, Lord the 40 got my enemies.
Yeah. So can you explain that? Like I think that we kind of mentioned it a little bit earlier. Like you guys were saying that you guys have gone through situations with friends. Like, was that something that was like taken from real life experience?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I appreciate you choosing that one too. That's one of like the low key ones people don't really seem to catch. But it's a really good one.
I love that song, man. People sleep on that song. Y'all tap in.
Y'all tapping in.
It's such a good song. It really is.
I appreciate you. So yeah, exactly, kind of like what you said and what we said earlier. Because honestly, the whole meaning of that specific line and that specific part with it right there is just that sometimes you really don't see your friends, and I do believe in God. I believe in a big one, and I do. That's something I actually pray for. Like, God, please protect me from my friends, because some people they say you're your friends. They say they with you, woo, 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 but then something happened, and then you don't hear from them for whatever. You don't goddamn shit. Niggas change over money. Niggas change over little shit. Niggas change over a female. Like, it's a whole lot of things that go on. So sometimes you might be blind to it because, and knowing me, like, I'm just like I'm nice. Like, if I love you, I love you. That's just what's going on. So I have to ask God, Lord, please protect me from my friends. And as far as that, I feel like before they got my enemy, it's pretty self-explanatory. Like, I can notice an enemy. I can tell if you're an enemy, but I can't tell if you're an enemy disguised as a friend, for the most part. So it's a lot of deeper shit that really go into it. A lot of shit that, like I said, we really put our lives on the track. You know what I'm saying? So that makes sense. I ain't want to rant and keep on going.
No, yeah, that totally made sense. It actually wanted me to ask you guys if like it had anything to do with like the reason that you guys ended up doing solo, becoming solo artists, because you guys mentioned you guys were a group at one point. Is that why maybe like things happened with the group that made you guys decide to become solo artists?
No, that's not what made us become solo artists.
Okay.
No.
All right, we had like a third member, and our third member kind of wanted to go his own way. So that's kind of just what happened with that. To sum it up and not elaborate too much on it.
Okay.
Bro, goddamn, felt like he could shine better with his own light, and to each his own. But that's kind of just what broke up the group. We ain't decided to just carry on and keep doing our thing. We was just like, all right, let's all just try our own shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it might be beneficial for everybody, but we continue to make music together and rock out, do our shit. For sure.
It's kind of like you said earlier, like,
everybody just had to find themselves. You know what I'm saying? We was kids and shit, so we had to find ourselves, grow up, mature, experience life and shit, tell our own stories individually. And now we back. You know what I'm saying? We back and better.
Back rocking like there ain't no stopping. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
All right, dope. Eric, do you have any questions for him?
I just want to know if you guys are putting Hideout out as a single, because that's my favorite song off the project.
Hey, that boy Sonny over here talking about. Hey, Hideout is stupid.
That one.
Oh, Sko want money over bitches. Sko want MOB. But I fuck with Hideout. Hideout is stupid. Like I said though, we really just trying to like get behind the business of it and study our analytics and our algorithms and our statistics and just see, you know what I'm saying, who's gravitating to what the most. And that's kind of where we trying to get it from, because it's like, all right, we've been going through this music shit, putting out what we want to put out for a long time. So it's like now we want to see what the people are gravitating to, what sound they prefer, you know what I'm saying? So we know what to put out first, because we putting everything out. We don't give a fuck. We independent, you know what I'm saying? We putting everything out, but just those ones, you feel me? Like, man, that was our decision. So this next one is definitely like more the fan base. So shit, E, we gonna see what the analytics say.
If you want it out, you make
Stream
sure
that shit.
go into it. You tell everybody at the easy way too active. I need everybody to know something. If that's the one.
Hey, Hideout is special though. I love that hook, bro. It's. I feel like they sleep on Hideout too.
Man, we gonna be performing this soon. I'm stepping.
So catchy.
Yeah.
It's so if that hook just hits, man. I love that song.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
I do got one more question for the Swear to Tell the Truth deeper dive. You know, industry or dead, you know, you can pick producer and feature from y'all. Who would you want to work with? You know, that it doesn't matter. You know, industry, they could be gone, still here, feature wise, and a producer. Who do you think could complement y'all sound the best?
God damn, you got good questions, man.
What the hell?
He's a good one, man. You feel me?
I gotta put the leg up for that one. Hold on.
Can't even think why we haven't had that discussion.
I ain't gonna lie, I think that
We got to figure that shit out. All right. You want to vote Zaytoven? For the producer, we vote Zaytoven for the producer. I feel like that's Atlanta classic shit. That's something you gotta do. You feel me?
Shorty Red?
Music.
See, I fuck with Zaytoven, but I think Shorty Red is Atlanta classic to me. But that y'all in Atlanta, that's just a whole nother. That's a personal thing. I think
that's personal.
I get what you're saying about Zaytoven, and Zaytoven fucks with a lot of St. Louis artists here. So I've been around Zaytoven, but not over Shorty Red. If that's the reason you pick, is that
Shorty Red hard, man.
But if you just said like that's that pure Atlanta sound. Like they both good. That's what I'm saying.
Well, we can get them. Can we put them together on the beat?
What do you think? Who do you think? Who do you think will compliment of that producer and feature wise?
Yeah, let's ask.
Because now I'm confused. Not confused. Now I'm curious. I want to know what you thinking, my boy.
Well, I'm gonna go with Atlanta. Look, with the top of the pyramid on Atlanta right now, I'm gonna say a Metro Boomin.
I thought about
I feel like Metro Boomin is like the LeBron of producers. He has a style, but he caters to the artist. So you know, if you want to do it like a 4/4 bar, and you know you want to do something outside the box, that's what he's gonna do and starting to step it up. But that's just me. So if Zaytoven was the producer, who's the feature that you want?
He said industry or live.
Industry or dead. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Bankroll
we gotta
fresh.
go bankroll fresh.
Yeah, I don't even think that was. The hell is you?
We gotta go trouble or bankroll fresh.
Could go. If we can go both trouble. And
we doing the shouted fresh. Zaytoven with the bankroll fresh.
And the trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a tool.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but look, long live bankroll, long live school, man. Both of our features are. I was gonna say Dolph too, bro, because we fuck with Dolph. That's real heavy, like, but it's like Nipsey, bro. It's like everybody we want to work with, bro.
I'd have loved to got a Biggie.
God damn.
Tupac.
You know what I'm saying? God damn, you feel me? It ain't too many niggas.
Give me a big pun verse right now, but I don't care how much it costs.
They killing everybody we want to work with for real. That's another reason we got the drive we got. I can't lie, it's because it's like every time we feel like we getting to that level, or we getting in touch with certain artists, or trying to goddamn put our money up to do something with certain artists and make a certain move, it's like something happened, bro. You feel me, man? Artists gotta stop that shit. We gotta goddamn do better out here. Sure. About just being more militant about our shit and protecting ourselves, bro. But yeah, long live all the legends, man. We just got a list of legends we probably want to work with. Really, the new niggas, you know, it's whatever. We gonna see them. Yeah, we gonna do that.
For sure.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, guys. So thank you for being so honest and open. Now we're going to do the very last segment, and then we're going to let you guys go. So this one is called Finish That Rhyme. So basically, Eric is going to, well, he's already picked out a song that he's going to basically tell us the lyrics, and we have to finish the rest of the verse, and hopefully we get it right. And normally it's me and Mr. Marcus TV together, and we try and like bust it out. But because we have you guys here, hopefully you guys can help us. So Eric, go right ahead and kick some rhymes.
Oh man, I picked a fun one for you guys this week. Is from Atlanta. I had to go with an Atlanta staple for this one. So here we go. I'm gonna even give y'all the intro and everything. Wizard, yeah. Dirty soda, Spike Lee, white girl, ice tea, yeah. I just fucked your bitch. It's on flip flop. I just had, then I made a lip lock. I just pick a piss and I seen Coney coming out. We got purple activists. You thought it was a drought.
Oh,
Thought it was a drought.
The,
what
the,
are you talking about? What is wrong with you?
I ain't know that.
the original City Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
The original.
I love
I
it.
just took you pissing nuts and Cody coming out. I got purple activists. They thought it was a drought. Thought it was a
Fucking
drought.
So I think we all figured out the song. Well, the artist is Future,
Y'all
right?
supposed to be kicking in. This y'all.
That's what I was doing.
So the artist is Future. And then I forgot what the name of the song is though. What's the name of it? Is it Purple Activist?
Nas thought it was a drought.
Oh.
This was the
Purple Activist.
I thought about it for a second. I'm like,
He like,
no,
Tornadoes got me tripping.
no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Definitely a good song. Definitely.
Hey, that was a great song.
That was a great song.
Appreciate
You
you.
made it easy for us. I appreciate that.
Right.
They
Yeah,
said the artist have a
Let's
failure,
kick
man.
everything off. This is
I'm
what
surprised that you guys didn't pick Future as your feature.
No, I definitely was on my mind.
I mean, you
I
know,
thought about it.
yeah, alive for sure.
Alive for sure.
I mean, who would we not be to get Future or Drake?
When you say dead or alive,
We
you
ain't about
gotta
to name them
include,
niggas.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah, I just
I
want to
ain't
keep.
about to name them niggas, man. Them niggas got too many, man.
We gonna be up there with Future one day, you know what I'm saying? We gonna politic with it. He already know what's going on. That's gonna happen one day. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
I
Well,
miss how
thank
we
you
were
guys so much for
Thank
being
you so
here
much.
with us. Can you guys tell us, like, you know, where the people can follow you, where to stream your music, all that?
Absolutely. You can follow me on Instagram at SkoleyB. That's a SKOLIB. On Twitter, that's on Twitter it's Lasko_Bills. And shit, if you go on Google, type in Lasko Bills, I promise you, you gonna see me. I promise you, it's not hard to find on anything I love. On iTunes and all that other shit, Apple Music, Spotify, Lasko Bills. You already know what's going on.
I already know what's going on. You heard the boy. Let's go Bills. Head ass. All right, for me though, you can follow me on every platform. I am Young YUNGDOEE. The Twitter is @IAM_Young Doe. You feel me? On every platform at Young Karisma versus Photo. That shit long, but you feel me? Young Karisma versus Photo. DOEE. That's it.
All right. Thank you, guys. We
We
appreciate
appreciate
your
y'all
time.
over at the bar exam. You feel me?
Thanks.
Being one of the ones to get the first drop on us, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate every opportunity, every door that's open. We appreciate y'all doing this shit for every artist that y'all come across, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing this shit, keep it up. The fucking drive and the audience is gonna keep coming in. So y'all just stay consistent, keep doing what y'all doing, man, and we here as long as y'all need to be.
Hell yeah. Well, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. For
For
real.
sure.
And as always, guys, be sure to see us every week. Every Monday, we have a new episode for you guys. And we will see you guys on the next bar exam. Bye, guys.